everyone, it's Stephanie Ketcher at Remax and Love Living in Kitchener-Waterloo. Wanted to tell you a bit of a story about me today. We're going to go all the way back to my grade 8 trip down to Ottawa. So I think everyone did this trip in school. Basically the entire class goes to Ottawa. You learn about Parliament, you sit in some meetings, you do some things like that and tour around Ottawa. So for me, back then, the trip was $400 and our school did a lot of fundraising. So I've always been a bit of an entrepreneur, happy to knock door to door, happy to check on things, sell things, basically get involved in anything that we do. So I was really jazzed to get involved in fundraising for this trip. Now, my dad told me that he was going to spend $400 no matter what on this trip, and whatever I fundraised, I would get the rest in spending money. So if I sold $100 worth of chocolates for fundraising for myself, I would get $100 spending money. So that's when my hustle began. I went door to door selling chocolate bunnies and chocolate almonds, and I pretty much went door to door every single day. So this is not like what it is now, where people bring a box of Girl Guide cookies to their place of work and everyone buys them and is so happy to have them. Back then, my parents were not helping me by taking boxes and boxes of chocolates into work. My dad may have taken one case or so, but I honestly don't remember him doing any of that. What I remember is dragging behind a wagon of chocolates and selling them door to door. So I managed, in the few weeks that we were able to fundraise, and it was cold when we did it, I managed to raise $400 for myself in chocolates. Needless to say, my dad was a little bit pissed. So basically, he had to give me $400 in cash in spending money because of the promise he made to me while we were in Ottawa. So here's a photo of what I looked like when I had that $400 in cash. I know I had long hair. It looks super crazy on me. That's why I keep short hair now. But that's a photo of me and how excited I was to have that $400 from the money I had raised from fundraising for my own school trip. So that's really where the hustle began for me and a bit of my start and why I am the way that I am. And basically my very first memory of really starting something correctly, getting that hustle and working for exactly what I was going for. And I still have that drive to today, and I still work hard to get everything that I have in my goals and make sure it all happens. So for those of you who don't know so much about me, that's a bit of my entrepreneurship start. And for those of you who do, I hope you really enjoyed that old school photo of me. So remember, if you're looking for anything real estate, I'm definitely your girl, and there's always fun to be had in real estate. So let's get together and have a laugh.